Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Speaking Podcast. I'm your host, Sarah.
And I'm Tom. It's wonderful to be here with all of you today.
It's great to be here with you too, Tom. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good, thank you. I had a nice breakfast this morning. How about you, Sarah?
I'm doing well, thank you. I feel happy and ready to talk with you today.
That's wonderful. You know, Sarah, I was thinking about something. Do you ever feel nervous when your phone rings and you need to answer in English?
Oh, yes, I understand that feeling. Many English learners feel worried about phone calls. You cannot see the person's face, so it feels harder.
Exactly. It's a very common problem. You want to speak well, but you feel nervous. And sometimes you don't know what to say.
That's true. But don't worry, everyone. Today we are here to help you with this problem. We have a very useful topic for you today.
Yes, today we are going to learn how to talk on the phone in English. We will teach you simple phrases and give you confidence.
I'm very excited about this topic. Before we start, please remember to subscribe to our channel. Click the like button if you enjoy our podcast.
Yes, and please share this episode with your friends who are also learning English.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to learn?
Let's begin.
Okay, Tom. Let's start with the beginning. When someone calls you, what do you say first?
That's a great place to start, Sarah. When you answer the phone, you need to say hello. The most common way is very simple. You just say hello.
Yes. Hello is the most basic way. It's simple and everyone understands it. What else can you say, Tom?
You can also say, hello, this is Tom. You say your name so the person knows who they are talking to.
That's very helpful. So you say, hello, this is Sarah. This is a polite and clear way to answer.
Exactly. And if you answer at work, you can say your company name. For example, hello, this is Tom from ABC Company.
That's a good example. So at work, you include your company name. What if the call is for someone else, Tom? What do you say?
Good question, Sarah. If the call is for another person, you can say, one moment, please. This means wait a little bit.
That's very helpful. So you say, hello, this is Sarah. This is a polite and clear way to answer.
Exactly. And if you answer at work, you can say your company name. For example, hello, this is Tom from ABC Company.
That's a good example. So at work, you include your company name. What if the call is for someone else, Tom? What do you say?
Good question, Sarah. If the call is for another person, you can say, one moment, please. This means wait a little bit.
I understand. So, not available is a polite way to say someone is busy. That's very useful.
It is. Now, Sarah, what if you are the person making the call? What do you say when someone answers?
That's a great question. When you make a call, you should say hello first. Then you say your name. For example, hello, this is Sarah.
Perfect. And then you can say why you are calling. You can say, I'm calling about, and then explain.
That's right. I'm calling about is a very useful phrase. For example, I'm calling about my appointment. Or, I'm calling about a question.
Those are great examples. And if you want to speak to a specific person, you can say, may I speak to Tom, please?
May I speak to Tom, please? That sounds very polite. I like that phrase.
It is polite. You can also say, can I speak to Tom, please? Both are good.
So, we have two ways to ask.
may I speak to and can I speak to? What if the person you want is not there, Tom?
If they are not there, the other person will tell you. They might say, "I'm sorry, he's not here right now." Then you can leave a message.
A message? That means you tell them something to give to the other person. How do you ask to leave a message?
You can say, "Can I leave a message, please?" This is a polite way to ask.
Can I leave a message, please? That's clear and polite. And what do you say in your message, Tom?
In your message, you should say your name, your phone number, and why you called. For example, please tell him Sarah called. My number is 555-1234. I'm calling about our meeting.
That's a very complete message. You give all the important information: name, number, and reason.
Exactly. This helps the person call you back easily.
Now, Tom, sometimes during a phone call, you cannot hear the other person well. What do you say?
That happens to everyone, Sarah. If you cannot hear well, you can say, "I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?"
Can you repeat that, please? That's a useful phrase. It means say it again.
Yes. You can also say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that." This also means you didn't hear it well.
I didn't catch that. That's a good phrase to know. What if the person is speaking too fast, Tom?
If they speak too fast, you can say, "I'm sorry, can you speak more slowly, please?"
That's very helpful. Can you speak more slowly, please? I think many English learners need this phrase.
They do. It's okay to ask someone to speak slowly. Most people will understand and help you.
That's true. People are usually very helpful on the phone. Now, what about ending the call? How do you say goodbye politely, Tom?
Good question, Sarah. When you want to end the call, you should thank the person first. You can say, "Thank you for your help," or "Thank you for calling."
So you say thank you first. That's polite. What do you say after that?
After that, you can say, "Have a nice day," or "Have a good day." This is a friendly way to say goodbye.
Have a nice day. That sounds warm and friendly. And then you say goodbye.
Yes, you can say goodbye or just bye. Both are fine. Some people also say talk to you soon if they will call again.
Talk to you soon. I like that phrase. It sounds friendly and natural.
It does. So to end a call, you say thank you, wish them a good day, and then say goodbye.
That's a nice way to remember it. Thank you, have a nice day, and goodbye. What if you call someone and they don't answer, Tom? What do you hear?
If they don't answer, you usually hear a voicemail message. Voicemail is a recording where you can leave a message.
So, voicemail is like a message box on the phone. What do you say when you leave a voicemail?
When you leave a voicemail, speak clearly and slowly. Say your name, your phone number, the date and time, and why you called.
So, you give a lot of information: name, number, date, time, and reason. That helps the person understand everything.
Yes. For example, "Hi, this is Tom. My number is 555-6789. Today is Monday, October 21st at 2 p.m. I'm calling about our project. Please call me back. Thank you."
That's a perfect example, Tom. You included everything. It's clear and complete.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, let's talk about some other useful phrases for phone calls.
That's a great idea. What if you need to put someone on hold? That means make them wait for a short time.
If you need to put someone on hold, you can say, "Can you hold for a moment, please?" Or, "Please hold."
Please hold. That's short and clear. And when you come back to the call?
When you come back, you say, thank you for holding or thank you for waiting.
That's polite. You thank them for waiting. What if you get a wrong number, Tom? That means someone calls you by mistake.
If someone calls the wrong number, you can say, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number. This tells them they called the wrong person.
You have the wrong number. That's a clear way to say it. And if you call a wrong number by mistake?
If you call a wrong number, you should say, I'm sorry, I think I have the wrong number. Then you say goodbye politely.
That's the polite way to handle it. We all make mistakes sometimes. Now, Tom, what about phone numbers? How do you say them in English?
Good question, Sarah. In English, we say each number separately. For example, the number 555-1234 is 555-1234.
So you don't say 555, you say each number by itself. 555.
Exactly, and we usually pause after the first three numbers. We say 555, pause, 1234.
That's helpful to know. The pause makes it easier to understand. What if there is a 0 in the number?
If there is a 0, you can say 0 or O. Both are correct. For example, 305 can be 305 or 305.
So 0 and O both work. That's good to know. Now, let's practice some of these phrases together, Tom.
Great idea, Sarah. Let's practice. I will call you and you answer, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Ring ring. Hello, may I speak to Sarah, please?
Hello, this is Sarah speaking.
Hi, Sarah. This is Tom. I'm calling about our meeting tomorrow.
Oh, hello, Tom. Yes, our meeting is at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you for confirming. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye, Tom.
That was great practice, Sarah. You used many of the phrases we learned today.
Thank you, Tom. Practice really helps. I think our listeners should practice these phrases too.
I agree. You can practice with a friend or family member. Even practice alone is helpful.
That's true. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel on the phone.
Exactly. Let's review the important phrases we learned today, Sarah.
Good idea. First, when you answer the phone, you say, "Hello, this is Sarah."
When you make a call, you say, Hello, may I speak to Tom, please?
If you cannot hear well, you say, "I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?"
If someone speaks too fast, you say, Can you speak more slowly, please?
To leave a message, you say, "Can I leave a message, please?"
And when you end the call, you say, Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
These phrases are so useful for phone calls. I think everyone should remember them.
I agree, Sarah. With these phrases, phone calls in English become much easier.
This has been a very helpful conversation, Tom. I hope our listeners feel more confident about phone calls now.
Me too. Remember, everyone, it's okay to feel nervous at first, but with practice, you will improve.
That's right. Practice makes you better. So, today we learned how to talk on the phone in English. We learned how to answer a call, make a call, leave a message, and say goodbye politely.
We also learned what to say when you cannot hear well and how to say phone numbers in English.
These are very practical skills that you can use every day. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, the English Speaking Podcast. Click the like button and share this episode with your friends.
Your support means everything to us. Now, we have a question for you. Leave a comment below and tell us, do you feel nervous when you talk on the phone in English? Or do you feel confident?
We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening today.
Yes, thank you, everyone. It was wonderful to be with you. Have a great day.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.